Kinadox? Hi. Let me call. Hi Dax.
Lawrence.
Yeah. Yeah, good afternoon too. Can you hear me? I mean,
Yes,
is my voice just fine?
hello.
Yes. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay. I just have, I mean, we just need to have a little catch up on the things that you've done for this week because there's been a major change in our team right now. So maybe we can start with the tasks that you did last Monday. So that was 10:20, right?
Okay.
Okay. So the first thing would like to know is before we proceed on the backup paste is the Facebook ad campaign. You see
Yes.
the record that we have here. I mean, the first record that you sent would only require the team to pay you for like about 200 pesos. Was
Yes.
that it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I'm quite concerned because we can actually pay you with, I mean, pay you that amount with your salary for this week. But then I want to be clarified with the amount. How much was it?
Wait. I'm opening my files. Just a sec. Hmm. For the refund,
Okay.
I guess it's not more than 300 pesos.
Well, that sounds nice, but we need an exact amount because we have to record it on our spreadsheet.
Okay.
So maybe you can like give us an exact amount for that, or do you think that would be fine?
Yes. The
Okay,
amount is 255.
255 pesos. Okay, let me just note that one. 255. Okay, 255 PHP. So balance, right? The balance for the Facebook ad campaign.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Next up. Hmm, I okay. Just wait a minute. Uh, close ang door. Okay. Okay. I have in here. Okay. How about this one? The sitemap index. What was the purpose of showing this? I mean, does this have to do with the Facebook campaign that we did, or does this
No.
has much to do with the ranking that we have for GSP?
Actually, sitemaps help um gaining traffics or for promotion purposes, not
Okay,
not for the Facebook
yeah,
fan
that
page, but for the website itself.
exactly. That's what I'm thinking too. So, about the findings that you have in here. So, what were the conclusions?
Um, as we can see, the indexing of sitemaps is successful. Although there's a minimal error, but we corrected that one, and some of the That's it.
Okay. So, it shows here some links.
Yes.
Are, yep. hmm So it goes to show that the changes have been showing up since last year, 2014. I don't think so. We started this year. So what?
Last 2004. What images did you are you referring with?
The number four,
Wait,
that slash sitemap dash, that's point, right? PT dash page to.
site maps.
Can you send over the link here on Skype?
Wait a sec.
Yeah.
What is your concern, Rex?
No, I just wanna check on the link.
The link of what?
Let me type that one here. Uh, is this image from a drive?
Um,
No, it's from Webmaster Tools, right?
yes.
Okay, okay. Let me just type that in for you. Mm, sitemap point 07 there. What does that mean?
Right.
That's under number 4, I think, on Webmaster Tools.
Okay. Wait a sec. Site maps. A second. Okay. Oh, got it. No, this is not an image sitemap. It is a web.
Yeah, yeah, it's a web. So what does that mean for us?
We since we installed sitemap in our the dot x the dot xml in our website, the GSP website. So as we as we crawl as we crawl some links from our website using the Google crawler, Google indexer, in this area, we have successful 4 web links that has been indexed. I don't know what's in what particularly in GSP area, but it says that it is sitemap dash pt dash page dash 2013 dash 07. That's it.
Mm,
But it is located in I mean it is present in GSP website.
okay, okay. Yeah, this is good. This is great. But actually, if we are going to share this to, say, Wolfie, or to, let's just say, if we will have another department, they won't be able to understand this firsthand. So maybe the best thing that we can do right now is, when we send reports or screenshots and whatnot, maybe a little description of what it is all about. I mean, for me, I can get this because I have a background in SEO, but well, we have to think of others. I mean, the where our site right now can actually influence the future projects that the other departments might have. So just a little suggestion, if we are going to submit screenshots and whatnot, maybe we can add some little descriptions about that. Do you think that would be feasible?
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah. So at least Wolfie can catch up. Oh, what is this all about? Don't be bothered. Okay, so next we'll check on uh the report that you had last Tuesday. Okay,
Yeah.
it says here that you have created backup piece contents and possible tabs for navigation purposes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh, Let me check that one. So which part of backup piece exactly? And then it says here that uh, backup piece contents. Which part exactly? Have you already tackled this with Wolfie?
Actually, Wolfie provided necessary information and like its content, but
Okay.
but he provided the information for the reseller. So
Okay.
meaning since we since in the future we will add some user, that's different story. We have different content for the user, different benefits. That's it. So I made some research about that.
Oh, okay. So it goes to say that you have added the contents provided by Wolfie, not create.
Um, not
Mm,
really added. Um, I made a comparison from what I've gathered and what Wolfie provided, but I noticed that he provided information for the reseller, not for the user.
okay.
But it's okay. There's a lot of information that can be found over the net. So
Okay. Have you told Wolfie about this? That
not yet.
he just had provided. I mean, he only provided the content or the needed info
Um,
for the reseller part, but not on the user's part. Have you tackled this with him?
I notified Wolfie regarding that matter last. Wait a sec. I'll check. Send email. A second. Last October 23, as I'm working. I
Okay.
made a report to Wolfie regarding that matter.
Okay, so that was sent Wednesday, right? Okay.
Yes, Wednesday.
So what did he
No,
say?
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. So what did he say? Did he say anything about it?
Mm,
Because if we say we lack some information for the user, then bottom line we have not actually put this on.
pardon?
Anyway, have you talked about this with have you talked about this with Wolfie regarding the I mean, did he what did he say about it?
I emailed Wolfie yesterday, but I haven't received any reply from him, I guess. Wait, let me check. Yes. Yes, I did not receive any email from him.
Okay, so he did not yet respond. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So there was no response yet, so that's fine. But so we can file this up. I'll make a report about this so that we can update Wolfie again and we can put this thing up as soon
Okay,
as. Yep.
I'll include this in my daily report.
Yeah, you should. But anyway, let me just let me just note that one. Uh, so can you like state that again? I mean, what is it that you really need? The content, right, for the user?
Yes, but I I've gathered information from the net, and it that I what do you call this um I need verification or approval from Wolfie about that. I already sent the content to him yesterday.
Okay, so where did you get this? Where did you get the content?
Mm,
Somewhere.
in the in Backup Beast website.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But that includes the pricing and of course the other information like the contact or the
Okay,
sign up.
so you can you like summarize all the things that you need so that we can start putting up backup list? Mm, so that we can
Actually,
file a compiled report about this.
okay. Actually, I already forwarded the content and the what what we should what what we can find in the tabs in the tab. I already provided the information to the technical department, and like the other tabs in the GSP fan page, they will be the one to set up the tab. Like it's, I think it's their job to set up the tab. To yes, that's it. But but I provided the necessary information like the images, the content. Um, that's it.
Okay. So what are those lists?
List.
Yeah, I mean, what are the things? What else do you need? Can you like put uh give us a couple of lists?
Okay, I'll send that one to you later about that.
Okay, I think that would do. What I'm trying to do right now is to compile everything that we need. I mean, what else do you need? Mm, what else? What is? Uh, what have we not provided you yet? What do you? What are the tools or content or information that you need?
For
Yeah,
that, I'll
you
I'll let you know later the what we need. I'll forward that to you later.
yeah, because that would really help. W- you know, it helps to organize a list of all the things that you need, and so that we can address those the soonest.
Okay.
Okay, so you can send that over right after this meeting. That would be fine. But hopefully you can send that not later than 10 p.m.
Okay.
because I will try my best to include that on the report. Okay, do
Okay.
you think that's possible? I mean, feasible?
Yes, that would be okay.
Okay, that's great. So anyway, um, I think you already know that we have uh, redirected all our focus to backup piece, right?
Yes.
and we have set aside for now Strike Force and all related stuffs.
Yes.
So we need to get this backup piece going. And I know that the pricing is pending because maybe Wolfie wants our opinion regarding the pricing because we are a reseller. So if you have ideas or suggestions about the pricing and how we can like not just earn but uh, be reasonable to our potential buyers, then that would really great. I mean, I have thought about this before, but it would be nice if we can brainstorm and mm, say what we think of it, and say what pricing that we should have, and send that over to Wolfie and wait on what he thinks is best. You're following, right?
Yes.
Maybe,
Actually, Wolfie suggested the pricing, but I'm not sure if that's the final pricing.
okay. So he, did he, okay. So he already has
Yes.
uh pricing. Mm,
Yes.
okay. Okay, that's great. But if you have any idea regarding the pricing, then that will really help. But anyway, please prioritize the list. Okay, so that we can compile those and we can be more organized. Okay, let's go to your report on 22.
Great.
I yeah, I hope
Okay.
you're taking notes right now because there might be things that could be skipped, so we don't want that to happen. Okay, uh, 22, 22, 22. Okay, priority tasks. Those are plugins, so yeah, those are plugins and tools. Okay, evaluate some of the tools and plugins. So we have that's for the SEO plugins and tools. So what were the tools?
Wait, I have a list.
Because we have already provided a couple of reviews on some of the tools. So what were the tools?
Actually, the reviews is not the problem,
Okay.
but as we can see, some of the SEO tools and plugins have a redundant function, and some of them are not useful anymore.
Yeah,
So we should my advice is not to subscribe
true.
other other plugins.
Yeah, that's
As we
true.
can see.
What you're trying to say is there's some tools and plugins that tend to overlap because they do have the
Same
same
function.
function. Yeah,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we are aware of that, which is why we have created reviews on them. Um, I believe you already have the PDF file. Yeah,
Yes.
I think that would help in evaluating some of the tools.
Yes, actually, I my reference one of my reference is that PDF.
Okay, that's good. So what were the tools and the plugins that you have already evaluated so that we can forward those to Wolfie and say like, oh, this two got the same function, so we need to choose which one. This
um,
three got something like that.
actually, I um I Wolfie suggested that. I mean, I asked Wolfie that maybe he can provide the list of tools that we have we have a paid subscription. So because I think not of all these tools are paid,
True.
so maybe all the tools and plugins that only paid, maybe he can provide that. And he said to me that he will provide the list, but not today,
Okay.
because some of the tools that we have are not paid, I guess. Or yes, that's it.
So you are still waiting for those list of tools
That are
which
paid.
which are already bought?
Yes, that has a monthly subscription.
Okay, so already bought, right? Um, yeah, what were the tools that you waited?
Wait, I am I am the process of finding the list. I mean cap, my copy.
Okay.
Tools. Wait, wait. Wait a second.
No, it's okay. Take your time.
Yes. GSP tools. Wait a second. Signing a date. Kadali lang. Ay, wait, just wait a second. Shitox. Mm, haven't I attached the list? What date is that? Did not I attach the list, Reds?
You mean
No attachment.
the SEO tools? Are you referring to which one? The list of tools?
I'll check this out later, Reds. I'll forward this ASAP to you.
Okay, yeah, that would do. Okay, so another thing, I've checked on our backup page and it says here that we have added a user,
Yes,
Jonathan
that's for
Chris.
a trial version since what do you call this? We tried to set up a new user, but sadly we can't find the delete button. So I think that's an a flaws for us as a European.
So this is just a trial.
Yes, but he got a one slot. I mean, there should be 150 slots for the new user, but since he got the but but since he got a one slot, so there are only 149 left.
Okay. So whenever we add a new user, does that mean we no longer have the chance to delete a user or remove?
Um, we tried to find the delete button or the delete user, but we can't find. And I what do you call this? I searched the net and still I can't find the how to delete new user.
Okay. Mhm. So did Wolfie know about this?
Yes, I think I emailed him about that. Let me check.
Yeah, because I'm quite concerned of the server. We could have used at GoSocialPartners.com here. But anyway, that's not really that important right now. Have have you informed this?
Mm,
Well, anyway, if you have or haven't informed Wolfie about this, well, it's okay if we can inform him again, right?
okay.
Okay, so again, would like to ask, what is the purpose of having Jonathan here on a backup beast? A trial for what?
We're trying to know how to set up or to add a new user and what are his benefits. And I mean, we would like to know the process of adding a new user.
Okay, let me note that one. Jonathan is added on backup beast as a new user to know the, what was that?
Hmm?
You added Jonathan as a trial, right? Trial to know what,
We would like to know the process and
to know the,
what are his benefit. I mean, what are the benefits of the new user? I thought we can I thought there's a delete button or we can delete him as a user, but sadly we can't find any delete button.
okay. So Jonathan is added on backup beast, a new user to know the process and what are the benefits of the new user, right?
Actually we we will know the process and how to add a new user, but we are not we are not in the idea that we cannot delete
Yeah, so you didn't think before that, oh, we thought we could like just delete him, yeah,
Yes,
something
that's
like that. But
yes,
oh
yes.
no, there's no option for us to remove someone who's already been added as a user.
Oh
Something
yeah,
like that.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
at least we know already. So maybe we can inform Wolfie about this because this is quite serious. I mean, we need to inform him, but anyway, I will file a report about this and that should inform him. So yeah, when you know the benefits of the new user and the process and
Of
mm,
ad,
yeah, of on how do we add a new user.
yes.
So what's next?
Next is to advertise the tool, the Talk and in fan page and in the future in the website after the GSP website will be renewed since we discussed that we should um since we discussed that we will renew the GSP website, we will reinstall new WordPress theme. I mean, we will we will try to clean up the website because there are a lot of plugins that are not useful and it might drag the loading time or
Yeah,
the
that's true.
verification process of the website.
Yeah, that's true. That's what we have tackled with Anthony. I think that was a month ago or maybe 2 months ago before we started this whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I checked the site and it really needs some major fixing. Okay. So if there is a major, say, change or fixing on GSP, that would mean that the SEO team is required to reevaluate the plugins, right?
Pardon?
I mean, if we are to make major changes on Go Social Partners site, then does that mean that the SEO guys need to reevaluate the plugins installed on that website?
For the plugin installation, it's not really the SEO team because there's a lot of plugins concerning the technical department and I guess we can the tech and the SEO department or even the admin can coordinate regarding that matter
Okay, so
because there's example there's a plugin for the tech department and the SEO guy or the SEO representative find that unuseful to the optimization process but we don't know that it is very useful for the technical department and we will deactivate that one so it will affect the website.
yeah, that's true. So this is what we're going to do. Um, I believe you have access on the site, right? The admin,
What site?
the Go Social Partners.
Yes.
Yeah, because the major thing that we do right now is, I mean, the major projects that we have right now is Backup Beast and the fixing or remodeling or reconstruction of Go Social Partners. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Since you have suggested that the SEO guys could not possibly reevaluate all the plugins because there may be some plugins that won't concern the SEO guys because those other plugins might be concerned of the technical guys. So that would mean that you as the lead SEO would like check all the plugins, right? Check all the plugins and just select those plugins that are already installed, which concern the which concerned SEO. And you don't have to worry about reevaluating them one by one because you can assign them, I mean, some of those to your team, right?
Okay.
Yeah, because I am quite concerned of the other guys and the SEO guys because I think they're quite finished with their projects that were already given to them by Wolfie for this week. What about
Yes.
next week? So we just have to prepare at least if if Wolfie say could only provide like a few tasks that would not even cater the whole week, then at least that would give them something to work on for the week, right?
Yes.
And besides, that's one of the major things that we had to do because we need to reconstruct Go Social Partners site. So do you think that's feasible?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I'm hoping we can note that one
Yes.
so that
Yes. I'm
yeah,
taking notes.
so you can help me inform the other guys under your team. Just pick those plugins that concern SEO. Okay, okay. Pick pick only the plugins that concerned SEO and re-evaluate them so we can decide if we are still going to install them when the GSP site reconstruction is finished. Okay. Can you like give me a minute? I just have to note some things.
Okay.
Okay, so however, let me just ask one thing. When you added Jonathan, did you like ask permission from Wolfie to add Jonathan and do this stuff?
Actually, we are in the process of exploring backup list
Yeah. And
and
yeah, did you like ask permission to Wolfie like, hey Wolfie, we are planning to have a test trial or something like this and whatnot, and we want to add Jonathan as this and that so that we will know this and that. Have you like done that?
actually I give since he gave already the login credential. I think he allowed us to explore the website. I mean the tool, but um in our end we have a fault. That's it. We don't really know that we can delete a user. That's it.
Okay, 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 okay. Anyway, moving forward. 22, 23. Okay, 23. Where there? Okay, here's the thing. You have talked about BUB or Bob, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here's the thing. Um, right now, I want to focus on what Wolfie has instructed us to focus on. Maybe you can talk about this just between you two, but right now I'm really pushing that we do. one major project at a time.
Actually, BUB is the backup list.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this is. Oh, this is just
Yes,
a acronym.
yes,
Oh,
and
I'm sorry.
Wolfie told me about that.
Okay, I didn't know about BUB. I thought this is another tool or something or software. So this is backup. So I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. Yeah. I think for now it is for now other than the history just PFG is the only reason. Okay. Well, in the report that you had the last Thursday, maybe we can add because you have suggested that when the GSPs are renewed, you can start optimizing the website, begin with the blogs that we have, advertise the ads that we are affiliated, cater clients that need our service, and of course, we need to add a Facebook ad strategy.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I mean, we already have the strategy, but to make it more effective,
With the
we should renew our website, the JSP.
no, I'm sorry, I didn't make that too clear. I mean, what I'm referring is the Facebook strategy for the blogs.
For the blogs.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it for the GSP only.
Okay. So, two, four.
What do you mean by the blogs? You mean we will create Facebook fan page in each blog, or they will like they will they will be in just one fan page, all the blogs.
Well, according to Wolfie's instruction, we need to uh, set up Facebook strategy for each.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I think that's it. That would do. So for today, you continue with backup base, right?
Mm, for today, um, um, I'm waiting for the response of. I mean, I already provided the information to the tech debt, and maybe they have another concern or information that information needed. So maybe I am waiting for their response.
Oh,
And also for Wolfie to approve the like what we've said earlier, the content, the backup is content that I've gathered.
okay, that's nice. But anyway, while you're waiting, maybe you can proceed on the reevaluating of the plugins and also
Actually,
with the tools, right?
right now I'm focusing on the apps. I mean the application for the fan page because I instructed one of the SEO guy to have a research for the apps for apps for the products apps in Facebook for products that focuses on products and selling. So they provide I mean we found one application, but um yeah, that's what I'm working right now. We are trying to cope up on how it works. But but it is paid, and um supposed to be I will inform Wolfie about that later. But it's okay.
Yeah, with regards to the applications, actually we have create cool apps. Let me just send that over to you. Maybe you can also re-evaluate this. Let's create cool apps. or if the apps that you're trying, if you're looking, is quite, I mean, it has like specific functions that you really need, well, you
Mm,
don't really have to worry about it because,
uh,
yeah.
yes. I found out that it has already an e-commerce.
So you
It has a lot of it has a lot of functions. So,
you already found an app for that.
pardon?
So you're saying that you have already found an app for it, for that?
Yes,
Okay, so what,
it's an all-in-one package, but it is paid. So,
paid by whom?
I mean, it is not free.
Ah, yeah, okay. So you're saying that you have found an app, but yet it's not free, so we still have to buy it.
Yes, that's why I I I will inform Wolfie later about that, and maybe um actually last I think it's Monday or Tuesday that I am asking for the login credential of his PayPal account for the testing of the e-commerce or something, but he told me that he already he already gave it to you or shared it with you.
The what? The
Wait, let me take a look at his email. Uh,
Dax, there's a search tab at the upper right. You
yeah.
can just type in the phrase or word that you think is, I mean, you're sure, something like that.
Thank you.
That's what I've been doing.
Actually, I had a hard time finding the conversation that we
Yeah,
had earlier.
because you're doing it manually.
Yes, thank you for that. Um, sent. Ah, I am in the wrong tab. It's in the sent file. It should be in the inbox. There it is. Wolfie said that we will use a PayPal account I have. I will get you the credentials. I sent them to Rex, but he must have not shared them with you. I am thinking we give the option. Uh, I thought you have the credential for his account.
Okay. Um, can you like copy and paste that statement here on Skype so that I can review that?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
There it goes.
I bought 300 licenses and we can sell them for any price we want. Okay. I paid three one time and never had to pay it. We will use PayPal account app. We get okay. Okay. I think
I
there's
think
some misunderstanding here.
I think he's referring the 300 licenses or the PayPal account.
Okay, if we will use a PayPal account I have, I will get you the credentials. I sent them to Reds, but he must not share them with you. Ooh, you mean the 300 licenses or
I
the
don't think
PayPal
so.
the PayPal account?
I don't know either. But before this conversation, I'm asking for um wait a sec.
Okay, I bought
Uh,
300 licenses and we can sell them for any price we want.
I
Hmm.
think it's not really a big deal. I think we can ask Wolfie again about his credential or something.
Well, for me, it's quite a big deal because, you know, if if uh if it claims that I haven't provided you all the credentials that you need, then that would mean like I have become uh, an ineffective. So I really have to be clear about this. Oh, the 300 licenses.
That's what I said. I just copy and paste what he wrote.
Okay, okay. Uh, licenses. Okay. So just to check that out, let me try to search that one. 300 licenses. Okay.
I know. What I think what he means by 300 licenses is the backup base. I think since in one account there are 150 slots for the new user, maybe he purchased what's about, two two accounts, or that would be 300 in all.
Ah, okay. So he's talking about the backup beast. So it goes to say that he has 300 licenses and that we can sell that for any price that we want. The reason why he has 300 licenses because he has bought like two, say what, account or account holders or something. I don't know what to call it.
Two reseller accounts or something.
Okay. No, no. If he's saying about the 300 licenses and we'll get you the credentials, which credentials is he referring to?
I don't know. Maybe the backlist or the PayPal.
PayPal. Well, I'm not sure if, as far as I can remember, I haven't received any PayPal credentials. And besides, giving your PayPal account or credentials to someone is quite serious. You don't actually do that, right?
Actually, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so maybe he's referring to some other thing. The 300 licenses? I think you need to clarify this to Wolfie. I mean, you just tell him that you know, I have already provided you all the things that you need. I have even given you the credentials for the cloud. So maybe you can tell him or ask him which part is he really referring to, or you're not
Ac-
really clear about the light credentials.
Actually, my reply to that um, email is I will ask Rex for the PayPal credentials
And what did he say?
Monday. There's no response.
Oh, if this statement refers to the PayPal credential, I'm sorry, I haven't received any PayPal credentials. But if I have received it and have forgotten to share that to you, well, I'm sorry, but just to think of it, sharing PayPal credentials, I'm not really sure about that. So I think you really have to clarify this one. Or maybe I can note this one out. Uh, well, I think it's best if you ask him directly about this. Which credential is he referring to? The 300 licenses, the PayPal account? Maybe you need to clarify this one. And if he has clarified this, you can get back to me at any time.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So let me just note this one. Jax is looking for an app, right? Just a little review. App for the Facebook.
Apps that focuses on products and I mean apps that focuses on selling products
For,
or
okay,
selling.
that can help us sell products.
Yes.
So if we are talking about products, then this would include our reseller rights, our licenses, right? No.
It includes advertisements and affiliates and
Okay.
uh, okay.
Advertisements, affiliate, resellers, right? Licenses, something like that.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And etc. Okay, now Dax, we have actually a tool for that one. I think it's called Create Cool Apps.
Uh,
I haven't looked at this one thoroughly, but Wovi said that we can start to market our website and SEO, event management, mobile app, etc. through this. But uh, I'm not quite sure if we can also incorporate this one on. I mean, I'm not quite sure if we can actually use this one for the for the things that you have in here that would help us sell products. So,
Actually, before our tabs are powered by cool apps. Yes,
what
but
before? What before are you talking about?
I mean the tabs
Your
that
previous content or something?
no the tabs that we had in GSP fan page. We are using cool apps. I think that's cool apps, and but Anthony replaced it since and and the and the results are good. We had better tabs. Yes, we had better tabs
Okay,
before.
okay. Let me just clarify that one. So you have already used cool apps for the Facebook fan page that we have right now,
Mm,
right? Is that what you are trying to say?
yes, I guess it's cool apps.
Okay. Let me note that one for we have already. Uh, on the first try. So you're saying that we have used Create Cool Apps on our Facebook strategy on the first try. However, Anthony referred something better.
Yes, that something better compared to school apps.
Do you think you can name that one? I mean, do you know what's that called? What was that?
I think for that you Anthony can answer
Yeah,
that.
because actually I believe I have shared this Create Cool Apps.
I think it's static HTML. Yes, that's the name of the app. Static HTML.
Okay, so let me just note that one. We have already used Create Cool Apps on our Facebook strategy in the first try, but we found out that there is a better tool for it.
I think this app, the new one, the static HTML, is Anthony preferred this one since he knows how to use this because
Um,
as we know he knows very well in coding and that's it.
can you like give me a link for that?
What
The
for the application?
static HTML.
Okay, wait a sec. Siguro sa lakuan. Ah, there.
Okay, let me check that one. Okay, so this app is actually focuses more on the iframe tabs.
Yes.
So it's focuses on creating custom tabs on Facebook. Well, actually, this is good, but Create Cool Apps is not only limited to this. It can create other things, and it can be used to some other areas. But
Mm,
anyway, it's okay if you really think that you need to, if you're comfortable using this one, it's okay. But
actually, it's not my decision and what to use or what not to use. It's for the tech department since our concern, our objective in the fan page is, of course, the provide the necessary information to optimize, but to create or to customize the tabs or the it's for the technical department, I guess.
okay, I think that would do for now. So thank you, Dax. I hope you won't forget the other things that we have discussed today. I'll wait for your
Yes.
email and file that up before I send my report. Okay. And please to inform the other SEO guys that they should prepare because maybe later or I'm not sure, Monday or Tuesday, I will be going to ask them one by one on the
Yes.
progress that they have for their, yeah,
Rich, I have questions.
yeah.
To clarify things out, I want to ask if should I be the one who will give them the task or what do you call this? Since since our last meeting, I mean I concluded on what's my position. I think you mentioned that I am not already the lead SEO, and I'm quite confused about that
Okay.
since they provided the report to me. They want to ask tasks from
Okay.
me
What did Wolfie tell you about that?
about that.
Yeah. I mean, as far as you know, what have you talked about? I mean, what did Wolfie say about that or about the task designation?
Um, One thing's for sure. They they will include me in their daily report. I mean, they will CC me. Then, like for um, before before Jonathan provided the I mean his daily report to Wolfie, it should be sent to me first.
Okay, so I think Wolfie is trying to. I think this is what Wolfie is trying to say. Um, if I am Jonathan, I need to submit my report first to Dax because first of all, he's the lead SEO, and
So
he has to check what I have been doing for this day. He has to check or about the progress, and then if he has finished that one, then he can forward. any comments or suggestions that he has regarding the list of tasks that I have provided to him before I submit that to Wolfie.
So by that, so
Actually, it, 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 it goes to say that they still have to uh, consult you.
meaning.
You need to like check on their work or review the
Mm,
just review, and if you can see something which you think is shouldn't be there or um should have been or something like that, I think you're following, then you can add a comment or note on their report and send them back to them.
yes,
So
I agree
yeah,
with you.
so that doesn't necessarily mean that you they will have to wait for you in getting their weekly task, because as far as I have understood, Wolfie is now the one who is giving the tasks for each and every one, right?
Mm,
Okay, but anyway, if you have, I mean, is my explanation that clear? Are you not confused anymore? Are you satisfied or not? Just be honest.
um, I think I get your point about the the task designation. I mean, you, you, I mean, I can assign tasks to them. That's it. Like, like if
Let's just put it
just
this way. You can ask help from them.
okay, okay,
Okay. So you can ask help from them at any time as long as you think that they can do it.
okay.
So just to get rid of confusion. Okay.
Mm,
So is there anything else?
nah,
Or are you still confused?
nope. I'm satisfied with your answer.
Okay. So don't mind about the task designation, but mind more on how they can help you and how you can help them. Okay.
Okay.
So that's it. I guess that it's all good, and we'll file this report, but you still have to wait for your email.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Leonard. Thank.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay,
So
let's bye.
bye for now. Bye.